It was no secret that it was the war bus Gorguts himself who led the Wh in the Kaurava conflict. But who were the orcs he led? Imperial records indicate that these orcs had always been in Kaurava, going back at least a millennium. It seems that when Gorguts arrived, they welcomed him as a long-awaited hero. These rugged Kauravan orcs had sometimes overrun the system's 4 planets, and sometimes been beaten back to their secret stronghold in the Rockclaw Mountains. There had never once been a successful attempt to breach the vast hideout there, and the orcs believed there never could be. But in the past, these orcs had always retreated to this place in great numbers at the first sign of defeat. Gorgut saw such behavior as un-orky. He insisted that you had to take a bolter round or 2 if you wanted to win. And Gorguts lived only to win. Gorgut's strategy meant that the orc stronghold was not invincible. But this did not mean that it was undefended. Reaching the lair was one thing. Penetrating its defenses was entirely another.
You see, Big Boss Gorgut, this here's the strongest and bestest orc horde has ever held an orc.
Oh, is that so then?
Ain't no Yumi's got in here ever. With the Rockclaw Mountains all round us, there's only one way in. Even if there was to get in, they'd have all the boys to face. Oh, and the knobs, and the tanks. Then there's the squig-offs.
Say they beat all that.
That's when we get them with the fighter bombers. We'd squash them to a pulp. We got watchers watching day and night. Nobody but an orc gets close to us without we see them and crush them to smithereens. Boss! Boss! There's enemies in the camp! What? In the camp? We gotta stop them before they gets to the killing spot. Them drums! Beat the drums! Get to them!
What's this here killing spot?
Beat the drums! We've got to hold the killing spot!
Bestest orc horde ever, huh?
With all due haste.
The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Get it, boys! Smash 'em good! Show 'em the orcs is the best!
Under fire!
Here to serve. I shall obey. Build 721.
Marine squad
initiated.
deployed. We are the Emperor's
Walk
chosen.
softly and carry a big gun. To me, brothers!
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
At your command. Take and hold.
The Emperor protects.
Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen.
My faith is my shield. My faith is my shield.
Mission accomplished.
We are united in service. Praise the Emperor.
At your command. Squad deployed. Orders received, brother. Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It
This
is
day
time.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Faith is our shield. The area is received.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
Taking damage.
Here to serve. With all due haste. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Build routine 721 initiated.
Taking hits!
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Under fire! Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Heresy grows from idleness. Fear denies faith. We stand ready.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. What is your will, most beneficent
Taking
one?
hits.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Thank you, Lashi.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Awaiting orders.
I await your instructions.
I am the Emperor's will. Faith is purest when it is unquestioning. None can match our
Yes,
combined might.
Initializing build protocol. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord. With all due haste. What is your will? Yes, Lord. What is your will? I will do as your instructions.
Taking
I
hits.
will do as you ask.
This day shall be a glorious one. Accept your challenge. Your wise counsel belies your years. None can withstand our faith! Your wise counsel belies your years.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. I shall obey. Here to serve. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. I shall obey. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord.
Taking hits!
Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Taking haste!
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned. By the Emperor it shall be so.
At your command.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Initializing build protocol.
Praise the Emperor and strike down his foes! The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you.
I accept the challenge.
I will do yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. Your instructions. With all due haste.
My powers are yours to command. Venerate the immortal Emperor. Fear not the Psyker. With me, brothers.
I await your instructions. With all due haste. I await your instructions. With all due haste.
The enemy is attacking!
Here to serve. With all due haste. Here to serve. With all due haste. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Your instructions. With all due haste, I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Taking heavy fire!
Initializing build protocol. Most beneficent one, I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. With all due haste, I await your instructions.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Scouts
ready. I sense danger.
Apothecary
Knowledge is
ready.
doubt. Hide it well.
How can I serve? Who Apothecary ready. How can I serve? Apothecary here.
Terminators ready.
Apothecary ready. What are your needs? Who requires my aid? Apothecary ready.
Into the maelstrom of battle.
What are your needs? Marine squad deployed. Who requires my aid? How can I serve? Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve? Yes, my lord.
The Emperor's finest.
What are your needs? At your command. Yes, my lord. How can I serve? Faith is under fire. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. How can I serve? What are your needs?
Yes, Lord?
The battlefield awaits.
That giant banner they have there. Knock it down. That will demoralize them.
What are your needs?
My war banner! They got my war banner! My isle! Now we see if you boys is worth to be called orcs! Get in place, me boys! Fight and fight good! Fight! The killing spot is ours! Ours!
Strike them down with all your might! The enemies of man cannot stand before us!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
All sinners fear the Emperor's wrath!
Where you need us most.
This is the time to enemy to scum!
Finest reporting. Yes.
Predator deployed. Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Orc knobs. The sharp men must have a camp somewhere. If we come to them, they will not be coming to us.
Objective log.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Orc tanks. Find the machine shops and put a stop to those contraptions.
Predator at your command. Rhino transport deployed. Rhino transport deployed.
Take and hold. injured. Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my aid? Apothecary here.
Scouts reporting for duty, my lord. On patrol.
Rhino here. Rhino transport is prepared. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Objective achieved. The battlefield awaits. Attacking damage.
The killy spot!
What's so special about this killing spot of yours? Just take it back.
You try getting it
The
back!
battlefield
You
awaits.
watch your mouth there, you
Direct me to the
pimply
injured.
grot.
Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits. Attack! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Direct me to the injured. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. They are finished. Death or healing, I turn off witches. Death or healing, I turn off witches. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. Death or healing, I care not which you seek.
Hope is the first step on the road to
The fallen
disappointment.
shall be forever
Emperor
remembered as the
protects.
Emperor's finest. Taking hits. Direct me to the injured. Apothecary here. Attack! Death or healing, I care not which you seek.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
For terror!
They are finished.
Accept the challenge.
Apothecary here.
Walk softly and go with his
Death or healing, I care not which
I do not want my space marines just
No
trying to march
servant
through
of
all
the
those
Emperor
fighter
shall
bombers.
fall if I-
Identify their point of origin and neutralize it.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. Taking hits!
Land Raider at your disposal.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. They are finished.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I follow your commands.
What would you have me do?
Greenskins!
The Emperor protects.
They are finished.
To me, my brothers!
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Directly to the injured. They are finished. What are your needs?
Rally squad!
They are finished. The enemy is attacking. Apothecary ready. They are finished. The fallen shall be forever
You'll
remembered
see.
as the
The Rock
Emperor's
Claw
finest.
boys will stomp 'em good.
That's
Your
all.
wise
We got tricks
counsel
we ain't
belies
showed
your
yet, we do.
years.
You just watch us.
Death or healing, I dare not wishes. Direct me to the injured.
They do not have prayers. This is the enemy. Once more,
I accept the challenge.
these are friends.
Awaiting orders. How can I serve? No servant, the Emperor shall fall. Death or healing, I dare not wish taking any fire. Death or healing, I dare not which you seek. Direct me to the injured. Apothecary ready. Direct me to the injured.
We await your command.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall under fire. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in fight. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. At your command. Death or healing. I cannot enemy attacking. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in fight. I follow your commands. Fate is our shield.
Guys, better watch
Death
out now.
or healing.
We's the
I
Orcs.
dare not
The
witches.
Rock Claw Orcs. Hey!
Attack! I follow your commands. They are finished. Fire in the hole! Let the grenade fly! Ever vigilant. How will I serve? Death or healing, I dare not wish under fire. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Taking hits! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Attack! Attack! Death or healing, I dare not wish. Direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured.
An open mind is like a forest
Taking down
that
to
is
the
unbarred and unguarded.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Fate is purest when it is unquestioning.
How can I serve? What are your needs? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Under fire!
Rally squad!
Where do you need us most?
Your wise counsel belies
What are your
years.
needs?
By the Emperor it shall be so.
My faith is my shield.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Direct me to the injured.
I speak his word.
Death or healing, I care not which you see. You will fall!
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Oi! Them's me special guard
For
boys!
terror!
They keep squashing everything they get to!
Get 'em!
Rally
Taking
squad!
damage! Attack!
Praise the Emperor!
Death or healing, I care not which you see. Taking damage! Attack! What's your order? What are your needs? One broken! Yes, my lord. Apothecary here. I follow your commands. What's your order? Ever vigilant.
The Emperor!
How can I say? This is the judgment! I follow your commands. Ever vigilant. What morale restored? They are finished. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Awaiting orders. The Emperor guides my blade. What's your order? Fall back! Taking this is the judgment of the righteous! Scum!
There is no such thing as innocence.
At your command. Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brother. What are your needs? I follow your commands. Faith is our shield. Our faith holds. What are your needs? Fear denies faith.
You will stand your ground!
There is no such thing
Ever
as
vigilant. They are ever vigilant.
You will stand your ground! For terror!
We stand ready. The battlefield awaits us. They are finished. We are the Emperor's chosen. I follow your commands. They are finished. They are finished. We stand ready. They are finished. Ever vigilant. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Attack! Fire! Directly to the injured.
Take anything they throw at
The
us.
Emperor shall
But it
fall
would be
in
less of a
hiding.
nuisance if we did not have these giant beasts on the field slowing our progress.
The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands. the injured. The enemy is attacking! I follow your command. Under the battlefield, the wings. Attack!
Rally squad!
Attack! Death or healing. Never visions. The battlefield awaits. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall at my commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall at my commands.
This is what I meant!
They are finished.
Don't kill me!
I fear no evil, for I am fear incarnate.
Don't touch that
The
thing!
enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
While the enemies of the Emperor still rock where better be no.
Don't touch that thing! They's coming this way! Send the bombers!
or
Send the
healing.
knobs!
I
Send
cannot
the
wait.
tanks! Bring all the squid
Rally squad!
Death or healing. I cannot wish it. Heresy grows from idleness.
To me, my brother!
Under fire. At your command.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Fear denies strength.
Initiate a tactical withdrawal! Walk softly, Imperium Brigade. Brothers, regroup! My will is undone.
Attack!
My duty calls. The Emperor protects.
Regrouping. They are finished. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Regroup!
What are your guts? Hold your order. Attack!
What would you have me do?
Taking any by the Emperor's chosen. Fear denies faith. How can I serve? The battlefield awaits. Faith is us. Taking any fire. How can I serve? Ever vigilant. The battlefield awaits. Regrouper. What are your needs? What are your needs? The battlefield awaits. Awaiting orders.
Knowledge is power.
The battlefield awaits. Yes. What is your order? Direct me to the injured.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
We are
unguarded.
the Emperor's chosen. The battlefield awaits. What's your order? Attack! Death or healing. Ever visions. Taking any fire. Death or healing. I cannot reach it. The battlefield awaits. Taking me. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. How can I serve?
Predator deployed. Predator at your command. Predator at your
The
command.
battlefield awaits. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. destroyed! Direct me to the injured. They are finished. Attack! I follow your commands. Taking heavy fire! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed!
There is no such thing as innocence.
The battlefield awaits! Death or healing, I turn off witches. Death or healing, I turn off witches.
Yeah! I stepped on crotches fought better as you, sorry orcs!
Death or healing, I turn off witches.
I speak his word.
Attack! Let the grenade fly!
Rally squad! For terror! Rally squad!
How can I serve?
All in!
Taking damage!
By the Emperor's shadow, strike them down with all your might!
Rally squad!
Fear denies strength. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Apothecary here. Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness. Death or healing, I turn off witches. The enemy is attacking. Death or healing, I turn off witches.
By my fury, they shall know the Emperor's name!
I follow your commands.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
The battlefield awaits. They are finished. Death or healing, I turn off witches. Attack! Death or healing, I turn off witches. Attack! Direct me to the injured. They are finished. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall idleness. Taking Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Taking damage. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. I follow your commands. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. They are finished. We stand ready. They are finished.
Rally squad!
Attack! Direct us to the enemy. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. They are finished. Direct me to the injured. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Taking haste. Death or healing. I care not which you seek.
All in!
Death or healing. I care not which you seek. Attack!
I speak his word.
Attack! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. They are finished. Attack! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. They are finished. Attack! They are finished. Attack! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Taking heavy fire. Death or healing. I care not which you seek. Death or healing. I care not which you seek. Attack! Heresy grows from idleness. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in idleness. I follow your commands. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Death or healing, I care not which you seek.
All in!
Yes.
What are your needs? Taking damage. Direct me to the injured. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. Death or healing, I care not which you seek.
The Emperor's finest.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Heavy fire! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Attack! Death or healing. I cannot witness.
I speak his word.
Direct me to the injured. Attack! Death or healing. I cannot witness. I follow your commands. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Taking haste. I follow your commands. Death or healing. I cannot witness. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands. Apothecary here. Apothecary here. Awaiting orders. Taking haste. The battlefield awaits. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Death or healing, I cannot witness. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Attack! No servant of the Emperor shall fall if the battlefield awaits.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Beware the aliens, the mutants. For the Emperor protects. Men, we must withdraw. Today the enemy shall know fear.
How can I serve? Direct me to the injured.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct me to the injured. Objective logged. Consolidating position on the objective. The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured. 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 They are finished.
Don't touch the teeth!
The battlefield awaits.
Hold the teeth! Don't touch the teeth! Identifying targets.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
You will stand your ground! Today the enemy
Shall be so.
What are your needs? They are finished.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
What are your needs?
The Emperor protects.
Carrying the main base! Enough abuse! Now my boys will show you how it's done!
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Wise counsel belies your years. By the Emperor it shall be so.
They are finished.
I accept the challenge.
And it ends. What
Ruddy squad! To me, my brothers!
More sluggers! More sluggers! More!
Secretary here.
Predators in your time.
Identifying targets.
What are your needs? They are finished. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Death or healing, attend all wishes. Fire in the hole! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. At your command, death or healing, attend all wishes. Charge! The battlefield awaits. Feel the power of the Emperor! Under fire!
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor's finest!
The battlefield awaits. We are the Emperor's chosen. Death or healing, attend all wishes. Fate is our commentary here.
The Emperor's finest is reported.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord. Attack! Death or healing, attend all wishes. Death or healing, attend all wishes. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Await your command.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Directly to the injured. I follow your command.
I am the instrument of his will.
Apothecary here. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. Direct us to the enemy. What are your needs? Faith is our shield. What are your needs? Death or healing? Awaiting orders. They are finished. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. We are the Emperor's chosen. How can I serve? Death or healing? I care not which is apothecary here. Death or healing? I care not which is. Attack! Attack! I follow your command. Fire! Attack! Death or healing. I care not which is. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. They are finished. The battlefield awaits. The Emperor's finest reporting.
My beautiful Orgold!
I've had enough of this. Come on, boys. Let's get out of here.
In terms of fighting orcs, the Blood Ravens found as great a challenge in the Rocklaw Mountains as any they had ever faced. First was the difficulty in assailing the mountain stronghold itself. Second were the tactics of the infamous war boss Gorguts, whose prowess grew greater with every campaign he fought and survived. As great as the challenge was, the Blood Ravens proved themselves matchless soldiers, undaunted by any foe. After overcoming the orc hordes and laying waste to their ancient enclave, the Space Marines proceeded to hunt down every last orc they could find in those mountains. There was only one blemish in the Space Marines' otherwise flawless execution. Gorguts himself somehow eluded their grasp. Some reports attested to a crude rocket, which took off at the battle's end, while others claim the blast was a timed bomb, closing off a tunnel entrance to cover the Great Orc's escape.